So they've got like a wall of memories and different events that Nate Saint did. So we've got like where we're staying here, this house, and they expanded it so they could house more missionaries when they came to visit and go in with him to the jungle. It says here that they did up to 20 people. Just kind of like the original house and original hangar, and him landing there. So there's a lot of stuff about Nate. And
it's kind of neat too, because the house used to just be one story, and they actually added the second story so that they could house the other missionaries, either as a place of retreat or a place just when they came to work with them. So that's I thought that was really neat, because now it's a place of retreat for current missionaries. So that's neat. So here's the whole
So they got a tribute to the 5 missionary families, so it shows each of them, each family. And then up here they've got, after their first encounter with them, they got this parrot that was put in the basket from what I was showing you in the other video. And then they got their encounter on the beach pictures from when they were there and they met George, one of the guys that they first contacted with. And I'll go through and explain the whole story later. We got some other pictures of in the kitchen. You can see the actual color from the other kitchen.
It's still the same
So
kind
still
of
the
blue
same.
teal color. Sorry about the
Exactly.
glare on these. They're all covered by glass.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully you can still see it well.
And they got some of this stuff here from when they were flying. Like here's another basket and some things, mesh and little parachutes where they dropped in stuff like little like bread basket things here. They dropped these out of the plane. Originally trying to make contact with them. I think this was Steve's desk when he was a kid. And then
I think these are just some books, right?
yeah, those are just
Some
books I think
books
people
from
put
the
out.
library.
Yeah, and then somebody wrote a poem about the day the guys died here. And then these pictures are more modern missionaries. This is an older picture, but Danny Osterhuis and there's Rachel Saint. That's Nate Saint's sister. She lived here her whole life and actually died here when we were here. And Danny did too. Actually, died in a plane accident. And then you've got here.
So Jonathan's family grew up calling these Aunt Rachel and Uncle
So
Danny.
Aunt
They were
Rachel
very
and Uncle
close,
Danny. Yeah, they
close
were-
friends.
And then down here you have pilots from MAF that have worked here. And this whole group was here when I was here, and this whole group was here when I was here. So it's kind of cool to see.